check. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. A very good evening to everyone present, honored guests, beloved teachers, supportive parents, and my wonderful friends. This is your MC, Samrita Kamalesh, here to present to you the 21st edition of AAKRITI. Our theme for this year is SVASAM, accountability, integrity, and responsibility. In a world that rarely pauses, SVASAM, the breath of life, calls us to reflect. It celebrates the quiet strength of integrity, the courage to do right unseen, and the grace of owning our roles in all spaces. As we come together for this special evening, let's begin by embracing a few moments of peace and reflection. Every memorable celebration is grounded in gratitude, and we believe there is no better way to set the tone than through a humble prayer. To lead us into this soulful beginning, we now present the Invocation song, rendered by Ashrita Sudarshan, Surya Narayanan, Mridula Anand, Vignesh on the Mridangam, and Shrivant on the clapbox.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
బొమ్మ తాతయ్య తయ్య నక దిన్ భజంకరే బొమ్మ తాతయ్య తయ్య నక దిన్ భజంకరే ఉదమిత నక్ర దిన్ని తితాం తోం తై తై గణపతి నాం సదా ఉదమిత నక్ర దిమ్మి తితాం తోం తై తై గణపతి నాం సదా బొమ్మ తాతయ్య తయ్య నక దిన్ భజంకరే ఉదమిత నక్ర దిన్ని తితాం తోం తై తై గణపతి నాం సదా ఉదమిత నక్ర దిమ్మి తితాం తోం తై తై గణపతి నాం సదా దిమ్మిక్ర சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் குழையுதடி கிளியே ஊனு முருகுதடி வள்ளி கணவன் பேரை வழி போகன் சொன்னாலும் வள்ளி கணவன் பேரை வழி போகன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் குழையுதடி கிளியே ஊனு முருகுதடி வள்ளி கணவன் பேரை வழி போகன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் குழையுதடி கிளியே ஊனு முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனு முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனு முருகுதடி மாலை வடிவேலவர்க்கு வரிசையாய் நான் எழுதும் மாலை வடிவேலவர்க்கு வரிசையாய் நான் எழுதும் ஓலைக்கு காச்சுதே கிளியே உள்ளமும் கீறு காச்சுதே கிளியே உள்ளமும் கீறு காச்சுதே கட்டுக்கோடி படர்ந்த கருவுரு காட்டுக்குள்ளே 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 கட்டுக்கோடி படர்ந்த கருவுரு காட்டுக்குள்ளே விட்டு பிரிந்தானடி கிளியே வெலனெனும் பேரோ நடி கிளியே வெலனெனும் பேரோ நடி கூடி கூலாவி மெத்த குகனோடு வாழ்ந்ததெல்லாம் வேடிக்கையல்லவடி கிளியே வெகுநாளின் வந்தமடி கிளியே வெகுநாளின் வந்தமடி மாடு மனை போனால் என்ன என்ன மக்கள் சுற்றம் போனால் என்ன என்ன கோடி சம்பொன் போனால் என்ன போனால் என்ன குறுநகை போதுமடி மாடு மனை போனால் என்ன மக்கள் கூட்டம் போனால் என்ன கோடி சம்பன் போனால் என்ன கிளியே குறுநகை போதுமடி கிளியே குறுநகை போதுமடி எங்கு நிறைந்திருப்போ முருகல் எட்டியோ शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो भो शम्भो 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 शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम भूत प्रपंच रहित निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम भूत प्रपंच रहित निज गुण निहित निदान्त अनन्त निज गुण निहित निदान्त अनन्त आनन्द अतिशय अक्षय लिंग निज गुण निहित निदान्त अनन्त आनन्द अतिशय अक्षय लिंग भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो दिमित दिमित दिमि दिमि किट किट तोम तोम तरि किट किट दिमित दिमित दिमि दिमि किट किट तोम तोम तरि किट तोम मदङ्ग मुनिवर वन्दित ईशा सर्वदिगम्बर वेष्टित वेश मदङ्ग मुनिवर वन्दित ईशा सर्वदिगम्बर वेष्टित वेश नित्य निरञ्जन नित्य नटेश ईशा सबेश सर्वेश मदङ्ग मुनिवर वन्दित ईशा सर्वदिगम्बर वेष्टित वेश नित्य निरञ्जन नित्य नटेश ईशा सबेश सर्वेश भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो 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 श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः
That was a truly harmonious and soul-stirring performance. Your songs brought a sense of calm to this event. Now, I invite our Cultural Secretary, Harshal Vijayan, to deliver the welcome address.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. A very good evening to one and all present here. I, Harshal Vijayan, the Cultural Secretary, consider it a privilege to deliver the welcome address. First and foremost, we seek the divine blessings of Padma Shri awardee Dr. Mrs. YGP as we commemorate her birth centenary. This year is also a special one for our school as we celebrate the 20 years of excellence. So here we present to you Day 1 of SVASAM, the 21st edition of AAKRITI. I am thrilled to welcome our chief guests, Dr. D.K. Hari and Dr. D.K. Hema Hari, the founders of Bharat Gyan. Welcome, sir. Welcome, ma'am. and guest of honor, Mrs. Vijaya Lakshmi Raman, the principal of PSBB Senior Secondary School, Siruseri. Welcome, ma'am. Your graceful presence today is highly valued. I extend a hearty welcome to all the principals and teachers of the PSBB and PSBB Millennium group of schools for their presence. I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Bhavani Bhaskar, whose vision and guidance have played a vital role in shaping this event. Welcome, ma'am. My hearty welcome to Mr. Hema Kumar, Senior General Manager, Head of Operations South. Welcome, sir. I cordially welcome our Vice Principal, Mrs. Vidya Lakshmi, and our Head Mistress, Mrs. Priya, who have been great pillars of support for AAKRITI year after year. A warm welcome to the coordinators and teachers of our school who have contributed to this magnum opus in a plethora of ways. And most important, welcome to the students, their parents and relatives who are eagerly waiting for the show to begin. Once again, I welcome one and all present here. Thank you.
Thank you, Harshal, for your wonderful speech. At the heart of every great institution lies unwavering resilience, tireless effort, and a commitment to excellence, and our school proudly stands as a testament to these values. It is both our honor and privilege to present the annual report. So, let's take a moment to reflect on the past year and celebrate the achievements that have shaped our journey and brought us together today.
कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पद आनशृण्वन्नोदिभिः सीदसादनम्
Wow, what an amazing video. Let's convey our deep gratitude to Mrs. Mahalakshmi and Mrs. Rahini for this truly remarkable compilation. May I call upon the founders of Bharat Gyan, Dr. D.K. Hari and Dr. D.K. Hema Hari, as well as our guest of honor, Mrs. Vijaya Lakshmi Raman, Principal of PSBB Senior Secondary School, Siruseri, to occupy the stage. May I request our beloved Principal, Dr. Bhavani Bhaskar, Vice Principal, Mrs. Vidya Lakshmi, and Head Mistress, Mrs. Priya, to accompany the dignitaries to the stage. Next up, I call our Cultural Secretary, Aishwarya, to introduce our esteemed chief guests. I repeat, I call upon our Cultural Secretary, Aishwarya, to introduce our esteemed chief guests.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Aishwarya, the Cultural Secretary. I take immense pleasure and pride in welcoming our chief guests. It is our great honor to welcome two distinguished individuals who have dedicated their lives to preserve and share India's timeless wisdom, Dr. D.K. Hari and Dr. D.K. Hema Hari, founders of Bharat Gyan. They are renowned for their engaging talks and expositions on governance, water conservation, agriculture, education, women empowerment, Indian knowledge systems, and India's cultural heritage, showing how ancient knowledge offers solutions for today's world. Their national contributions are exceptional. They represented India at the Civil BRICS in Moscow, inspired youth at Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, and curated the Knowing New India Pavilion for the Ministry of External Affairs. Their organization also served as a knowledge partner for the Bharat Ko Janiye quiz, helping youth reconnect with their roots. They have mentored NGOs on water conservation and authored books for Ek Bharat, Shreshta Bharat events and the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi temple inauguration, including Kasi Tamuragam, a traditional connect, Saurashtra Tamuragam, Millennia of Connect, Sri Rama Tamuragam, and Inseparable Bond. Their dedication has been recognized with awards like the Rukmini and Vishwanathan Lifetime Achievement Award, the Grateful to Guru Award, an honorary doctorate, and the Visalakshi Award. They also serve on boards of renowned institutions, and their work has led Bharat Gyan to be recognized as a knowledge partner to the Indian Knowledge Systems Division, Ministry of Education. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Dr. D.K. Hari and Dr. D.K. Hema Hari, who continue to illuminate India's past and its relevance for our future. Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya, for the lovely introduction. We call upon Madam Principal, Dr. Bhavani Bhaskar, to felicitate the chief guests. we humbly request our chief guests, Dr. D.K. Hari and Dr. D.K. Hema Hari, to address the gathering.
Hello. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I'd like to thank the principal, vice principal, headmistress, and the teachers who have been so kind to invite us to this event, and to a former parent of the school for introducing us, Srinidhi, for introducing us to the school and then inviting us. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. It's our pleasure and honor to be here amongst all of you. It is amazing school. We have heard of the school so many times. We know the board members of the school, and importantly, we know the founder. We have had the good fortune of interacting with Padma Shri awardee, Dr. Mrs. YGP, so many times. Actually, about 20 years back, when the Ram Setu aspect was quite hot those days, we have had the opportunity of level discussions with her and a team of others on the subject, was to know the facts and to present it, which later, a year or two after, went on to become one of our films, which became one of our flagship films and books available for all to see, called Rama Setu. We did that many years ago. That's almost 17, 18 years ago that we did that. So that was that. And it's been wonderful. And one of the aspects I saw in the presentation, absolutely amazing, the achievement of each of the teachers, parents, and students. It's a triangle they showed. It's an amazing triangle of this school and most other schools like this. It's a combination because all three are essential. The intention to start a school is there by the members of management, but actual functioning of the day-to-day school for 300 days a year happens between the triad of these three. Amazing. So all the achievements, இந்த மூணு பேருக்கும் சேர்ந்து தான் போகணும் எல்லா புகழும். ஏன்னா இவ்வளோ பண்ணுறதுக்கு அவசியம் அந்த முயற்சி இதுக்கு. It's a combined effort. It's obviously clearly seen here. Sure.
Yeah, and it's actually very interesting that you showed it as a, I mean, in 5 minutes it's hard to summarize it, but you have beautifully touched upon the aspect of dharma in this. Because dharma actually means your true nature. And when it is nature, it is integrity. Your integral values come from your nature. So integrity is there. And when your dharma is there, you're accountable and responsible. So it's a lovely combination that you've brought in with air, you're breathing dharma actually, very nicely. And we are honored to have come here today, and we are waiting to watch the beautiful creation that all of you have put together. But we were very proud to see what all you have achieved in the last 1 year. Of course, it's a past history itself. I know when the school was started, one of my colleagues came and said, Hema, I'm putting my daughters in this school at PSBB Millennium, Gerugambakkam. And today one of them is pursuing medicine and one is doing engineering. So wonderful. It's very, very nice to see how far you've come, and you're really going to touch the pinnacle of that triangle. And wishing you all the very best for this. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
That was an absolutely awe-inspiring speech, sir and ma'am. I now hand over the mic to our assistant school pupil leader, Nitin, for the introduction of our wonderful guest of honor.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I, Nitin, the Assistant School Pupil Leader, take immense pleasure and great pride in welcoming our guest of honor, Mrs. Vijayalakshmi Raman. Mrs. Vijayalakshmi is a true luminary in the field of education, currently serving as the esteemed principal of the PSBB Senior Secondary School, Siriseri. With an inspiring career spanning 4 decades, she has dedicated her life towards teaching English at both the secondary and senior secondary levels. profoundly shaping young minds and fostering academic excellence. Beyond her remarkable tenure as a teacher and leader, Vijay Lakshmi ma'am has been an active contributor to educational materials, including the CBSE English textbooks. Her unwavering commitment to education is further demonstrated by her extensive participation and conduct of numerous teacher training workshops across the country. She is a recipient of several prestigious accolades, including the Best Teacher Award by the Lions Club, the Dr. S. Radhakrishnan Award by the Rotary Club, and the National Jagadguru Sankaracharya Award. These awards appreciate her profound impact and innovative approaches in teaching. She is also a gifted storyteller and an engaging speaker, bringing a unique blend of skill and warmth wherever she goes. We are truly privileged to have such an inspiring personality grace our event and share her wisdom with us today. Please join me in extending a very warm welcome to Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi Raman. Thank you.
Thank you, Nitin. We request our Vice Principal, Mrs. Vidya Lakshmi, to felicitate Mrs. Vijaya Lakshmi Raman, our guest of honor. I request Mrs. Vijaya Lakshmi ma'am to share a few words.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha, pronounced to our Kulaguru, Dr. Mrs. YGP, who has shaped all of us at PSBB. I thank Mrs. Bhavani for this wonderful opportunity because I take it a great honor to be on stage sharing the days with such great stalwarts who have specialized in Indian knowledge system, and I consider it a great privilege. Thank you, Mrs. Bhavani, for this. First of all, I would like to congratulate the school for completing 20 wonderful years in the course of education. And I must tell you how overwhelmed I was when I opened the invite, which came out with the live voice of Dr. Mrs. YGP saying AIR. I had tears in my eyes and goosebumps, honestly. Thanks to the technical team, the crafty card makers. Congratulations to you, a brilliant idea. And finally, the profound tagline, SVASAM, inhaling inspiration and exhaling creation. And what better place than PSBB Millennium and PSBB group of schools we can do wonders with this tagline. And I'm sure the show will sort of demonstrate it from various perspectives. It is a wonderful tagline, and definitely I am getting inspired every moment, right from the achievements I saw. Teachers' achievements, the various celebrations, the Pineapple Day somehow caught my attention. Very, very interesting, very versatile. Congratulations to the excellent team led by Dr. Bhavani Bhaskar. I know what it is if a 10-minute report has to come with so many super achievements. All the teachers must have sacrificed so much of your personal time, but definitely it is worth it because these 10 minutes of the annual report is what keeps us going. We inhale inspiration from our founder, Dr. Mrs. YGP, and our Dean and Director, Mrs. Sheila Rajendra, and Executive Trustee, and the heads of the management of LLF. And definitely, creativity is something, it's unstoppable and it has various hues in various forms. And creativity is never repetitive. All of us, when we read this tagline, all of us must have felt of so many thoughts coming, rushing to our mind. And definitely, my thoughts go to Dr. Mrs. YGP once again. Congratulations to, I'm repeating this because you know how overwhelmed I was when I opened the greeting card and listened to Dr. Mrs. YGP's words. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your pearls of wisdom. I now call upon Naren and Chaitrasri for the next segment.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Naren Ajit.
And I am Chaitra Chelakota, here to honor the winners of various events conducted under the auspices of Vimshati Vidyotsavam by decennial celebrations of our school. We are elated to felicitate the winners of the cookery event. May I call upon our chief guest, Dr. D.K. Hari, to distribute the awards. The first place goes to Mrs. Revati, parent of Sahana of class 4, and Mrs. Uttara Govindarajan, parent of Sanjeet Gokul of class 7. The second place goes to Mrs. Shweta and Mr. Aravindan, parents of Vihan Aravindan of UKG. The third place goes to Mr. Rangarajan Raghavan, parent of Anandata of class 11. Special appreciation to Mrs. Vijaypriya Elilan, parent of Swastika Elilan of class 8. Mrs. Lavanya, parent of Arjun of class 6. Mrs. Revati, parent of Hanshika of class 7, and Mrs. Purnima, parent of Ritulatish of class 3. mother and son duo, Mrs. Satya and Jayamukund of Class 8.
It is a great pleasure to honor the winners of the Rangoli event. The first place goes to Mrs. Revati Devi, parent of Hanshika of class 7, and Mrs. Harshini. Second prize goes to Dr. Preeti Subalakshmi Varun, parent of Vinay Aditya of class 1, and Mrs. Nishanti. We have two teams sharing the third prize. The first team, Mrs. Alamelu, parent of Manikam of class 11, and Mr. Ramesh. Mrs. Alamelu is getting the reward on behalf of Mrs. Ramesh. Second team, Mrs. Uttara Govindarajan, parent of Sanjeet Gokul of class 7, and Mrs. Somasri, parent of Jishan of class 2. Thank you, sir. May I call upon Dr. D.K. Hema Hari to give away the prizes. Moving ahead, we call upon the winners of the Dam Charades competition. The first place goes to Mrs. Revati, parent of Sahana of class 4, and Mrs. Somasri, parent of Jishan of class 2. The second place goes to Mrs. Sweta, second place goes to Mrs. Sweta and Mr. Aravindan, parent of Vihan Aravindan of UKG.
Proceeding further, we are overjoyed to felicitate the winners of the debate competition. The first place goes to Mrs. Kritika Siva, parent of Srinivasan Krishnamurthy of class 4. The second place goes to Mr. Sriram, parent of Sahana Sriram of class 6. The third place goes to Mrs. Mohana Priya, parent of Vedita of class 3.
It's time to felicitate the winners of the soap carving event. The first place goes to Mrs. Divya, parent of Pragya of class 5. The second place goes to Mrs. Charulata, parent of Darshana Shri of class 9. The third place is shared by Mrs. Sarala Devi Rajesh, parent of Siddharth of class 7, and Mrs. Revati Devi, parent of Hanshika of class 7.
Thank you, ma'am. May I call upon Mrs. Vijaya Lakshmi Raman to distribute the prizes? Moving forward, we are thrilled to felicitate the runners of the throwball event. We request the members of the runner-up team, Millennium Blasters, to gather near the stage. Mrs. Hema, parent of Neeraj Ramesh of class 10. Dr. Saumya, parent of Danya and Danwant of UKG. Mrs. Sauba, parent of Sandalalan of class 4. Mrs. Meenakshi, parent of Jashwant of class 3. Mrs. Mahalakshmi Rajendran, parent of Ronav Sridhar of class 3. Mrs. Sivapriya, parent of Sahana of class 10. Mrs. Mohana Priya, parent of Vedita of class 3. Mrs. Sivasankari, parent of Pavan Aditya of class 4. Mrs. Sivaranjini Chinnasamy, parent of Shrenika of class 3.
It is now time to felicitate the members of the winning team, Millennium Titans. We request the team members to gather near the stage. Mrs. Nandini, parent of Lakshaya of class 8. Mrs. Kavita, parent of Rakshita of class 7. Mrs. Janani, parent of Pratyusha of UKG. Mrs. Srividya, parent of Akshara of 2nd standard. Mr. Nagu, parent of Moshika of 6th standard. Mrs. Vinodini, parent of Vihana of UKG.
Thank you, ma'am. May I call upon our beloved principal, Dr. Bhavani Bhaskar, to give away the prizes. Acknowledging the competitive spirit, we are delighted to felicitate the runners of the cricket event, Team Millennium Warriors. We request the team members to gather near the stage. Mr. Jai Kumar Devadas, parent of Pratyusha of UKG. Mr. Vijay, parent of Sanjay of class 5. Mr. Rangarajan Raghavan, parent of Anandata of class 11. Mr. Tulasi Kumaran, parent of Yadunandan of class 5. Mr. Santana Krishna, parent of Anirudh of class 9. Mr. Ashwin, parent of Sara of class 6. Mr. Hari Prasad, parent of Jashwant of class 3.
Thank you, ma'am. May I call upon our Vice Principal, Mrs. Vidya Lakshmi, to distribute the awards. Let us now put our hands together to felicitate the winners of the cricket event, Team Millennium Squad. We request the team members to assemble near the stage. We call upon Mr. Aravindan, parent of Vihan Aravindan of UKG. Mr. Seshadri Venkata Rangachari, parent of Vaibhav of class 10. Mr. Dureraj, parent of Akshaya of class 1. Mr. Arun Prasant, parent of Dishita of class 3. Mr. Bhagyaraj Pandian, parent of Partha Sriram of class 11. Mr. Sriram, parent of Sahana Sriram of class 6. Mr. Naveen, parent of Sara of LKG. Mr. Shanmugavel, parent of Ritu Latish of class 4.
Requesting the audience to give a big round of applause.
Mr. Sridhar Raju, parent of Senthur and Sridhar of Class 2. We request the audience to give a big round of applause. Thank you, ma'am. May I call upon our headmistress, Mrs. Priya, to give away the prizes for the events conducted for our staff members. The event Bombing the City was organized for the teachers. We are glad to share that Mrs. Lata Thamare Kannan has won the prize. I call upon Lata ma'am to receive the award.
What is this? Red.
The event musical chairs was conducted for the housekeeping staff. We are delighted to announce the winners. The first place goes to Mrs. Devi. Moving on, the second place goes to Mr. Bala Subramanian. The third place goes to Mrs. Rani. Adding on, the first place goes to Mrs. Harshini for the Rangoli competition. The second place goes to Mr. Srihari for the cricket event. The first place goes to Mr. Peratha Selvan for the cricket event. The third place goes to Mrs. Padma Priya for the Dumb Charades competition. The third place goes to Mrs. Malati for the Dumb Charades competition. Thank you, ma'am. As we draw this segment to a close, let's once again extend our heartfelt congratulations to all the winners for their outstanding performances. Thank you.
Thank you, Naren and Chaitrasri. Never before in the history of 21 years of AAKRITI have we had an interesting interaction between Dr. YGP ma'am and Mr. Ratan Tata using AI interaction. So make sure you don't miss it.
Also, we'd like to give credit to our very own students who drew the background pictures in Manunidhi Cholan using a rare art form called Kari Chittiram. We are extremely happy to share that the 20 years logo has been designed by a talented artist, Sanjita of class 11D. We are glad to acknowledge the contributions of the team behind the 20 years of excellence song of our school. Lyrics by Mrs. Kokila Rani and Mrs. Durga Lakshmi. Vocal training of singers by Mrs. Jayashri, music teacher. Nattuvangam by Mrs. Gokila Vani, dance teacher. Nadaswaram and flute by Thirumanur Karthik. Mridangam by Sri Lakshmanan. Vocal support by Nandita of 9G and Surya Narayanan of 7B. Our due credits to Mrs. Padmavati and Mrs. Urmila for the voiceover and song in Nukkad Natak Street Play.
Moving on, to invoke the divine grace and set a positive tone for the evening, we now present to you an invocation dance. This performance is not just an artistic expression, but a spiritual offering that symbolizes purity, devotion, and reverence. With that, I request the audience to sit back, relax, and let this magical evening unfold.
शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका 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 शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वागना शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वागना शरणु सिद्धि विनायका निखिल नेत्रने देवी सुतने निखिल नेत्रने देवी धारणे ताटिद तांगित कोमलगने कनकुंडल धारणे शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्य प्रदायका शरणु सिद्धि विनायका तूषी महालंबोदरणे तूषी महालंबोदरणे इक्षु चापन गिलिरने तूषी महालंबोदरणे इक्षु चापन गिलिरने पक्षिवाहन श्री पुरंदर पक्षिवाहन श्री पुरंदर विठलन निज दासने पक्षिवाहन श्री पुरंदर विठलन निज दासने शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्य प्रदायका शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वाहना शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु 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 शरणु
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. This is your captain for the day, Disha Mahapatra. Today's flight is not just another journey in the sky. It's a full circle moment for me. I am deeply honored to welcome on board Padma Shri awardee, Dr. Mrs. YGP, the legendary founder of the PSBB group of institutions and the guiding light behind my own alma mater, the PSBB Millennium School, Gerugambakkam. Ma'am, to have you as a passenger on a flight captained by one of your own students is beyond humbling. Your visions, values, and relentless pursuit of excellence have shaped countless lives, mine included. From the classroom to the cockpit, your influence has helped me soar. Thank you for being the wind beneath our wings. Wishing all our passengers a safe and inspiring journey ahead. Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, ma'am.
Huh? Sukhi Bhava, young man. What a great day.
Yes, indeed. It is a great day, ma'am. I never imagined today to be so very lucky. I'm Ashwin, alumni of the PSBB Millennium School, Gerugambakkam.
Wow. World is a small circle. Are you going back home?
Yes, ma'am. I study at Harvard University and it feels great to get back to our school.
Then you must be flying to attend the school anniversary program. AAKRITI, right?
Absolutely, ma'am. I'm elated today.
தலங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க ததிக்கிட்ட தோம் தத்து தக்க நக்க ஜம் தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தக்க நக்க ஜம் தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தா தா தாதி தக்க தாதி தக்க தக்க நக்க ஜம் தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தக்க நக்க ஜம் தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தாதி தக்க தாதி தப் தக்க நக்க ஜம் தக்குந்தரி குக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்க நக்க ஜம் தக்குந்தரி குக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க தப் தக்க நக்க ஜம் தக்க நக்க ததிக்கிட்ட தோம் தக்க ததிக்கிட்ட தோம் தக்க திக்கு ததிக்கிட்ட தோம்.
ஆடுவோமே பள்ளு பாடுவோமே இது 10 ஆண்டுகளை கடந்து வந்தோம். ஆடுவோமே பள்ளு பாடுவோமே இது 10 ஆண்டுகளை கடந்து வந்தோம். ஆடுவோமே குரு ராஷ்மியும் மிலினியம் அமைத்த கல்வியகம் மாணவத்தம் திறமை மோக வழிவகுக்கும் நிறுவனம் கிளைகள் பல கொண்டு ஆள் போல் தழைக்கிறே கசடர கல்வி கற்க குருகுலமாய் திகழ்கிறதே கசடர கல்வி கற்க குருகுலமாய் திகழ்கிறதே. கபனி கபனி சபனி சதி நிசரி கரி சனி ரிசனி ப சனி பக நி பகரி பகரி ச கபனி ச நா அகரம் முதல் சிகரம் வரை கற்பிக்கும் ஆசிரியர் ஆய கலை அனைத்தையும் அன்புடனே போதிப்பர் பண்புடன் கலாச்சாரம் அன்னையாக புகட்டுவர் பாங்குடனே பயிர் பெற்று பார்தனில் புகழ் பெறுவர் பாங்குடனே பயிர் பெற்று பார்தனில் புகழ் பெறுவர்.
அஞ்ஞானம் நீக்கி மெய்ஞானம் பெருக்கி விஞ்ஞான வளர்ச்சி கண்டோம். அரசாங்க நன்கொடை லட்சங்கள் பெற்று சாதனை பல படைத்தோம். சாதனை பல படைத்தோம். சாதனை பல படைத்தோம்.
வாதம் பிரதிவாதம் சவால்களை எதிர்கொண்டு கோப்பைகள் குவிக்கும் திறமையும் இங்குள்ளது. சமூக சேவையில் அக்கறையுள்ளது. எளியோர் கூற
a dream envisioned, a legacy continued. Our school, born in 2005, is a testament to values, innovation, and excellence. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Sukhi Bhava. எனக்கு 100, உங்களுக்கு 20. A century of wisdom and 2 decades of nurturing young minds. You deserve something special. Here, this treasure belongs to you now. Shathamanam Bhavati.
Swasam? What does this mean, ma'am?
Narayana, Narayana. Wow. Wow. What a beautiful word. Can someone tell me what swasam is? வருவது விடையல்ல, இது கால்கள் கொண்ட பூகம்பம் ஆயிற்றே. நாராயணா.
Fear not, little sage. I am but a humble Rakshasa with great wisdom and a mighty appetite. Of course, for knowledge too.
And for everything else on the menu, I suppose.
Indeed, Narada, indeed. But today, I have come not only for food, also to reveal the meaning of swasam.
That's great. Why don't you enlighten us? உன் மெனுவை அப்புறம் பார்த்துக்கலாம்.
Swasam means air, the breath of life that sustains all beings.
Oh, air. The very thing that lets me sing my divine tunes. But tell me, great one, does it only refer to the physical air we breathe?
No, wise sage. Swasam stands for something far greater. 3 powerful principles of success: accountability, integrity, and responsibility.
Aha, a lesson wrapped in a word. But aren't these virtues? How do we define success?
Haha. Without accountability, one cannot own their actions. Without integrity, one cannot be trusted. Without responsibility, one cannot lead. These 3 form the true essence of swasam, the breath that fuels greatness.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
This secret mantra will forever be a legacy.
Come, let us enjoy today's show.
Ah, Gato, my friend. You seem as if you've swallowed a mountain. What's up?
Nothing, Narada. Just ensuring my strength is intact. After all, in this era, you never know when you might have to wrestle with a machine instead of a warrior.
You mean these new age beings? They've started calling themselves strange names. Gen Alpha, Beta, and even Gamma, Rama. Whatever happened to those good old names like Narayana, Vishnu, or even Ghatotkacha?
Times have changed. Gen Alpha is already running things on Earth. Beta will rule Mars, and Gamma will be communicating between planets. Can you imagine? A mere 100 years ago, people struggled to make phone calls, and in future, they'll be casually chatting between worlds.
What nonsense! In my time, if you wanted to send a message, you either flew there yourself or used telepathy. Now, they have screens for faces and wires for thoughts. நாராயணா, இது என்ன அக்கப்போரா இருக்கு? நம்ம ஓலைச்சுவடியெல்லாம் எங்க தான் போச்சு?
Narada, these kids don't need quills anymore. They think and the universe listens.
And they say I talk too much.
These generations are conversing across planets without moving an inch. Seat விட்டு நகர்றதே இல்ல.
Oh, great sage. Don't worry. We listen to your stories. AI narrates them to us while we sleep.
Narada, you've finally become an interplanetary bedtime story. Tato, I will not be reduced to an AI podcast. By Narayana, I demand a return to the old ways.
Sorry, but the universe is moving ahead. Maybe you should upgrade yourself, Narada. You know what? We have a holographic body ready for you.
என்னது holographic version-ஆ? What next? A robot playing my veena? Confusion and aane valarra tambura? Come on, old friend. Maybe it's time we embrace the future. At least this way, you can gossip across galaxies, Narada. Gods must be laughing at this madness. Porunappa, let me escape.
Mars, Alpha Beta Gamma calling. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
अगर मुदल लेटर सभी आदि भगवन मुदटे वर्ल्ड है
என்னது 3 லாங்குவேஜா மார்ஸ்லயுமா?
ஹே ஓப்பனிங்லே க்ளோசிங் செரமனி வச்சிராதீங்கப்பா. இங்க 3 இல்ல 300 லாங்குவேஜஸ் இருக்கு.
Dad, code red. What is accountability, integrity and responsibility? What is this thingy called values? Are these advanced civilizations or new OpenAI code or faraway galaxies? Illana, Amma's new dangerous recipes. I am asked to submit a creative, in-depth analytical report on the same by AI Genie. ASAP.
அட பாவி ஏஐ ஜீனி. அசைன்மெண்ட், ப்ராஜெக்ட், ஹோம்ஒர்க், பிடிஎம், வார்னிங் ஸ்லிப், மீட்டிங் வித் பிரின்சிபல், உடைஸ், ஆப்பார் எதுவுமே வேணான்னு தான்டா ஹியூமன் இன்ட்ராக்ஷனே இல்லாத எஜுகேஷன் ப்ரோட்டோடைப்ல என் பையனை வச்சு ரிசர்ச் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். டேய் ஏஐ ஜீனி, பூக்கி பூச்சாண்டி, என்ன பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்க? கிப்லி ஸ்டூடியோ ஆட்கள்ல போட்டோ போட்டு விளையாண்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்க. ஹயோ மியாசாக்கியோட லைஃப் டைம் ஒர்க்டா. ட்ரெண்டுங்கிற பேர்ல அநியாயம் பண்றீங்கடா டே மில்லனியல்ஸ். டே ஜீனி, get the feed of dragon, குட்டி dragon. நம்ம யூடியூபர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் டா.
Enter captcha code to show that you're a human and not a robot.
டேய் ரோபோ, நான் உனக்கு பாஸா இல்ல நீ எனக்கு பாஸா? நம்மள யாரு ட்ரம்ப் யாரு எலான் மஸ்க்னே தெரியல.
நண்பா நண்பி, உங்களுக்கு ஒரு குட்டி கதை சொல்ல போறேன். இந்த உளுந்து வடையை பார்த்தீங்களா? இது கற்றுக் கொடுக்குற எக்கனாமிக்ஸ், ஃபிசிக்ஸ், ஐயோ வேண்டாம், கெமிஸ்ட்ரி, பயாலஜி என்ன? உளுந்தா வாங்கினாலும் மாவா வாங்கினாலும் டாக்ஸு, சுட்டெடுக்க எண்ணெய்க்கும் டாக்ஸு, கேஸுக்கும் டாக்ஸு. இந்த பிரச்சனையே வேணாம்னு ஹோட்டலுக்கு போய் வடை சாப்பிட்லான்னா மெனுவை விட லென்த்தியா டாக்ஸு. முடியலடா சாமின்னு வடையை விற்று காசு பார்க்கலான்னா அதுக்கும் டாக்ஸு. இந்த டாக்ஸுக்கு பயந்து காக்கா கூட இப்பெல்லாம் வடையை தூக்க மாட்டேங்குது. அப்போ வேர்ல்ட் எக்கனாமிக்ஸ் நல்லவங்களா இல்லை கெட்டவங்களா?
முடிச்சு விட்டீங்க போங்க. ப்ளூ ஆர்ஜின் கஸ்டமைஸ் ஸ்பேஸ் ட்ரிப் இருக்கிற வேர்ல்ட்ல தான் பிலோ பாவர்ட்டி லைனும் இருக்கு. யோசிச்சு பாருங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், ஸ்பேஸ்ல இருந்து வந்த சுனிதா வில்லியம்ஸ்க்கு கிடைச்ச மீடியா கவரேஜ் அந்த புவர் ஃபெல்லோ பேரி வில்மோருக்கு கிடைக்கல பாத்தீங்களா? அப்போ ஸ்பேஸுக்கே போயிட்டு வந்தா கூட இந்த பாவப்பட்ட ஆண்களுக்கு பேசே இல்லைங்கிறதான உண்மை. அதை விடுங்க, லேண்ட் ஆன உடனே நம்ம சுனிதாஜிக்கு வந்த முதல் கால் கெஸ் பண்ணுங்க பாப்போம். பஜாஜ் ஃபினான்ஸ் பேக் டு எர்த் பர்சனல் லோன் வேணுமா? நம்ம பேரி ப்ரோக்கு ஃபோன் பண்ணா எடுக்கிறது இல்லை, மெசேஜுக்கு உடனே ரிப்ளை இல்லை, ஒரு வாரத்தில் வரேன்னு எங்க ஊர் சுத்திட்டு வரீங்க. மிஸ்ஸஸ் பேரி தான் இப்போ தலைவர், ஒர்க் ஃப்ரம் ஸ்பேஸ் தான். இது போல நிறைய இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் தகவலுக்கு என்ன வேணா பேசுவோம் சேனலை லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சர்ப்ரைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. பாவம் யாரு பெத்த புள்ளையோ இந்த மனுஷன் அவர் ஒய்ஃப் கொஞ்சமாவது வீட்டுல பேச விட்டு இருந்தா இப்படி மைக்க போட்டு மூச்சு விடாம கதறுவாரா? அது சரி, ஒய்ஃப் பர்த்டே மறக்கிறது, அவங்க டிரைவ் பண்ணும்போது குறை சொல்றது, ஷாப்பிங் போனா 10 மணி நேரத்திலேயே முடிச்சணும்னு நினைக்கிறது, கலாய்க்கிறன்னு இன்னைக்கு ஒரு டெலிவரியும் இல்லையா மேடம் ஆல்ரைட்டான்னு அமேசான் டெலிவரி கை இப்போதான் கேட்டாங்கன்னு சொல்றது. இப்படி எதை தானி சொதப்பாம பண்ணியிருக்க
ஜீனி? சரி ரைட்டு,
I'm always right. After your wife.
டேய் கான்ட்ரோவர்சி கிங், சோஷியல் மீடியா செலிபிரிட்டி, ஸ்கூல்ல ஆரம்பிச்ச ஸ்டாண்டப் காமெடி இன்னும் விடலையா நீங்க?
டேய் கொஞ்சம் சும்மா இருடா. அரெஸ்ட் வாரண்ட் வந்துட போகுது. ஸ்டாண்டப் காமெடிக்கும் நம்ம கண்ட்ரிக்கும் செட்டே ஆகாதுடா.
ஒரு அக்கௌண்டபிலிட்டியே இல்லாம கண்டென்ட்க்கு இப்படி பேசுறீங்களேடா.
Who has accountability in this country, man? Scam, freebies, inflation, declining women's safety, terrorist attacks, religious polarization. It's always somebody, anybody, nobody kada da. Buck keeps rolling here.
Genie, bring in Prabhu.
Cryptocurrency versus gold investment, share market analysis, natural calamity prediction. Trump's next katta panchayat with which country? இப்படி அல்காரிதம் ஜென்ரேட் பண்ணி கெத்தா இருந்த என்ன பிளிங்க் இட் ஜெப்டோ ரேஞ்சுக்கு ஆக்கிட்டீங்களேடா. உங்களுக்கு அந்த அருண் ஃபேமிலி யூனிவர்ஸே பரவாயில்லடா. யூஸ்வல் டெம்ப்ளேட் போர் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு அவங்களையும் கைலாசுக்கே பார்சல் பண்ணிட்டீங்க.
ஸ்கிபிடி ப்ரோ, நானே பிரெயின் ராட் ஆகி இருக்கேன். என் ரிஸ் ஆரா எல்லாம் போச்சு. எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் டெல்லுனோ. ஐ எம் வெரி லோக்கி. என் வைப் செக் பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நத்திங் இஸ் பஸ்ஸிங். யாரை பார்த்தாலும் சஸ்ஸா இருக்கு. ஃப்ளெக்ஸ் பண்றவங்கலாம் ட்ரிப்பிங் ஓஜின்னு நினைச்சா எல்லாம் கேப்.
இவன் என்ன லாங்குவேஜ் பேசுறான்டா? பாகுபலியோட இல்தா லாங்குவேஜ் கூட புரிஞ்சிடும் போல.
கேட்ராமா ஸ்பானிஷ் சீரீஸ்னு ஓடிடியில் பார்த்து மதர் டங்கையே சப்டைட்டில்ஸோட பார்க்குற உங்களுக்கு அப்படி புரியும். அவனோட ஜென்னால்ஃபா பையனோட வைப் பண்ணி நானும் யூத்து தான் தெரிகிற மற்றும் ஒரு பாதிக்கப்பட்ட 90s கிட்.
லாஸ்ட் வீக் டிஜிட்டல் அரெஸ்ட் ஆகி மொத்த சேவிங்ஸும் போச்சு.
ஓ, அந்த கடுமையில இருக்கிற 16 சீட் நம்பரா? நல்லா இருக்கேன்னு வாட்ஸ்அப் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் போடாதடா. சொந்தக்காரங்க சூனியம் வச்சிடுவாங்கன்னு சொன்னா எங்க கேட்ட?
நம்பி தானடா லைஃபே லீட் பண்றோம், இன்ட்ராக்ட் பண்றோம், இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்றோம். இன்டெகிரிட்டியே இப்போ சுத்தமா யாருக்கும் இல்லையேடா.
ஜீனி, கெட் வர்ஷினேஸ் விஷுவல்ஸ்.
தெரியும், PSBBMS ஜார்கன் தானே. faster than immediately.
No one is ready to take up responsibility, neither for the environment nor for the future of the mankind. Extreme pollution, climatic change, increasing weaponization, declining healthcare. These are mere sensational topics for media coverage. இருக்கிற வீட்டை குட்டி சவராக்கிட்டு மாசுக்கு போலாம், மூளை காலனைஸ் பண்ணலான்னு. Our Gen Z youth lives and breathes for social media validation. Skim, skip, scroll, repeat. These kids feel everything but process nothing. Zero physical and mental health and nil crisis management skills. கும்பமேளால தொலைஞ்சவங்கள கூட கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம், ஆனா இந்த ஸ்கிரீன்ல தொலைஞ்சவங்கள who is going to take responsibility to guide this selfie generation? Integrity.
நம்ம காலம் அது வசந்தன் கோ காலம் மாதிரி எக்ஸாம்ல பாஸா ஃபெயில் ஆகுறதே சாவகாசமா போஸ்ட் வந்தாதான் தெரிஞ்சுக்க முடியும்னா,
இந்த ஜென்சி பையப்பிள்ளைங்க பூரா எக்ஸாம் முடிஞ்சு ஆங்ஸைட்டி டிப்ரெஷன் தான் சுத்துவாங்க போல.
ஸ்ட்ரீட் கிரிக்கெட் பசங்க பெட் மேட்சுக்கு சிஎஸ்கே டீமை கூப்பிடுற கொடுமையை விடவாடா இது டிப்ரெஷனு.
டேய் ஜீனி, teleport all my friends. Retry quantum entanglement. Bring in multiverse feeds. Touch base with Mars.
நாடைன் ஜெமினாய்டு ஆப்டிமஸ் யூனிட்ரி வியாமிக்கான்னு டாப் ஹியூமனாய்டோட ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன். என்ன இப்போ அந்த காலத்து ஜீனி மாதிரி ஆக்கிட்டீங்கல்ல. போற போக்கில் நானும் ஸ்டார் ரேட்டிங் கேட்பேன் போல.
டேய், அக்கௌண்டபிலிட்டி, இன்டெகிரிட்டி, ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி எங்க கேட்டோம்னு ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
மிஸ்ஸஸ் YGP. டேய், ஸ்கூல் டேஸ்ல எவ்வளவு ஆர்கியூ பண்ணிருப்ப. ரோபோட்டிக்ஸ் தான் ஃபியூச்சர், வேல்யூஸ் எல்லாம் ஆனுவல் டே ப்ராஜெக்ட் டேல கிளாஸ் வாங்க மட்டும் தான் லாய்க்குன்னு.
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நீ என்டையர் ஸ்கூலிங் டேஸ்ல ஒரு நாள் கூட கிளப் ஈவெண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் அட்டம் பண்ணதே இல்லையடா. எல்லாம் சென்ஸ்லெஸ், வேல்யூலெஸ், இமோஷனல் டிராமான்னு பிளாக் போர்டுக்கு அப்புறம் கிளாஸோட ஃபிக்ஸட் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டியே நீ தானே.
டேய், கடைசியில கூட மிஸ்ஸஸ் YGP கிட்ட என்ன சொன்னேன்னு ஞாபகம் இருக்கா?
ஃபர்கெட் பாஸ்வேர்ட் கொடுத்தாலும் ஓல்டு பாஸ்வேர்ட் ஞாபகம் இருக்கான்னு கேட்குற ஜிமெயில் அக்கௌண்ட் மாதிரி ஏன்டா படுத்துறீங்க?
ஆறு எஜுகேஷனுக்கு வேணா ஒர்க் ஆகும், ஆனா ஃபியூச்சர் ஜெனரேஷனுக்கு லைஃப்ல இது பித்தாகரஸ் தியரம் மாதிரி யூஸ்லெஸ்னு.
ஆமாண்டா, உண்மையா இல்லையா, நடந்ததா நடக்கலையா, ஆள் இருக்கானான்னு கூட தெரியாம மீடியா ட்ரையல்ல குவிக்கா ஒப்பீனியன் பாஸ் பண்ற வேர்ல்ட்ல யாருக்கிட்டடா வேல்யூஸ் இருக்கு? வேல்யூவால லைஃப்ல ஜெயிச்ச ஆளுங்களை காத்து பார்ப்போம்.
அட சாட் ஜிபிடி பேரண்ட்டு, IIT மெட்ராஸ்ல கல்ச்சரல்ஸ் கோட்டா ஓப்பன் ஆயாச்சுன்னு தெரிஞ்சா இவன் என்ன ஆமாம் காமக்கோட்டி சார்.
Well, that was loud. This generation does a lot of drama, but very little dharma.
Alpha beta generation gato. எல்லாரும் மைக்கு முழுங்கிருக்காங்க. What else can you expect?
தம்புரால 100 டியூனை ப்ளே பண்ணிட்டு கருத்து பேசுறது ஈஸி நாரதர்ஜி. ஒரே டியூனை எங்க அனிப்ரோ மாதிரி 100 ஹிட் பாட்டா போடுங்க பாப்போம்.
அப்படியே ரீடேக் இல்லாம ஒரு ரீல்ஸை கரெக்டா எடுங்க பாப்போம்.
All noise, no nucleus. Who's next? Another hashtag hero?
Yes, hero, but no hashtag.
Finally, someone with more nation than narration.
Imagine Bhishma, but instead of flying on arrows, he stood on maps, torn maps, and he glued them into a nation.
So, a Pitamaha without the Kuru drama?
The Iron Man, the original Pitamaha of politics.
And what did he do?
Seeing it by yourself will be more appealing. Gato, come, hide around. I can hear the cries of independence.
A man is not great by birth, but by his actions. Our people suffer, yet they're afraid to resist. This must change. We must rise with courage. My brothers and sisters, justice will not be given unless we fight for it. We will not beg for freedom. We will claim it with our unity and determination.
Even in prison you read, what can education do for a man who fights the empire?
Knowledge is power. Even behind bars, my mind is free. I have decided to complete my studies.
Sardar, are you preparing for exams while in prison?
Yes, my friend. They can confine my body, but not my spirit. I will prove that learning and resilience can defeat any oppressor.
And so, Patel continued to pursue his passion through education. He laid the foundation for a better India. Farmers have always faced the brunt of apathy. In spite of severe drought, the Britishers forced them to pay exorbitant taxes.
Sardar, we have lost all our crops to famine. Yet, the British demand full taxes.
If we refuse to pay, they will seize our lands and cattle.
We shall not bow to injustice. If we stand united, no force can break us.
Finally, someone was there to stand for the farmers and demand justice.
You must pay full taxes. Anybody who resists will lose his land.
We have nothing left to give.
We will not pay unjust taxes. We shall endure, but we will not surrender.
The British seized their cattle and land, but the villagers remained non-violent.
You think silence can defeat the empire?
Our unity is our strength. You cannot break our spirit.
This was where the power of Satyagraha came into the forefront. Months passed, and the British realized they cannot break the villagers.
All taxes are suspended.
Finally, people have won. This is not my victory. It's the victory of unity and truth.
Sardar, the princely states hesitate. They fear losing power.
A divided India is a weak India. We must bring them together through persuasion or, if needed, through action.
Patel met the rulers one by one, convincing them to join India.
Sardar, Hyderabad will not surrender. The Nizam thinks he can stand alone.
Then we shall act decisively. Our army will protect India.
हो जुग जुग जीवे हिंद दा हिया इनू नजर न लगे किसे मयार दी बुकी कंग खंगदारे हासी मुंडा संगदा साल तोरे हासी मुंडा संगदा ते बुकी कंग खंगदारे हासी मुंडा संगदा बड़ी मेहरबानी मेरी नीति की ताब की ना तो मां पड़ के वो डीजे बजदा डीजे बजदा डीजे बजदा ते गली वाले गेंद विच कोई तेरी ना करके वो डीजे बजदा ते गली वाले गेंद विच कोई तेरी ना करके
From Kheda to Bardoli, from uniting farmers to uniting India, Sardar Patel proved that strength and wisdom go hand in hand. The Iron Man of India shaped the nation we call home today.
One should be true to one's duty or karma. It's not about someone policing. It's about ethics and setting the standards for oneself. Long ago, there was a man, a powerful and famous man, Manunidhi Soran, and his world-famous sculptor.
BMW, ஆடின்னு திமிரெடுத்து ரோடை தவிர எல்லா இடத்துலையும் ஓட்டுற லைசன்ஸ் இல்லாத யங்ஸ்டர்ஸை இதை பார்க்க சொல்லணும். இது 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 அக்கௌண்டபிலிட்டின்னு.
டாக்ஸ் பேயர் மணியை வேஸ்ட் பண்ணி பாகுபலி ரேஞ்சுக்கு பெரிய ஸ்டாச்சு இவருக்கு எதுக்குன்னு நினைச்சேன். அக்கௌண்டபிலிட்டிங்கிறது இவ்வளவு பெரிய விஷயம்னு இப்ப புரியுது.
Narada? Narada! Where are you hiding, man? You celestial gossiper?
Gatto! I'm in Yamalok. Oh my god, lovely weather. Here souls are very peaceful, Gatto. Believe me, excellent Wi-Fi. Why don't you come here, Gatto?
Yamalok? Bro, I'm half demon, not full stupid, okay? Why would I voluntarily go near Yama?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. They've upgraded the place, you know? There's a meditation zone, silent disco, and even a karma recalibration spa.
Yeah? And what's your role there? DJ of departed souls?
Ne? Chief Gossip Officer. How's that? I just drop the truth bombs and vanish.
Well, sorry. நான் எங்கேயும் வரல. You finish your work and come back.
A million births, a million deaths, a billion karma entries. Who told humans to sin so much? My quill is working harder than ever.
Lord Chitragupta, another update. The Kali Yuga humans have now started recording their sins even in social media. Should we add those?
At this rate, I need a celestial cloud server.
Narayana, Narayana. Trouble in paradise? Or should I say, trouble in Yamaloka?
நாரதா உன் கிண்டல் கேலிக்கு இது டைம் இல்ல. Look at this workload. என் கையெல்லாம் வலிக்குது. இங்கு கூட காஞ்சி போச்சு. நான் இன்னும் டீ கூட குடிக்கலப்பா.
Poor Chitragupta. You look like a tax officer on the last day of the financial year.
You keep joking, but this is serious. If I miss even a single good deed or sin, someone could end up in the wrong afterlife. I am responsible for the balance of justice. Integrity, Narada, integrity. That is my greatest virtue.
Oh yes, the great lord of the ledgers, master of the mortal mistakes. But tell me, Chitragupta, with all this writing, haven't you ever misplaced even a single entry?
Huh? Never. My records are flawless. Unlike humans, I don't cheat or lie.
So, are you telling me that your celestial system has never ever had a glitch? No clerical error? Not even a typo?
ஒன்னு கூட இல்ல. My duty is sacred. Every soul's karma is recorded with 100% accuracy.
Chitragupta, you made a blunder.
What? Impossible.
A man was supposed to be reborn as a scholar, but due to your error, he was sent back as a mosquito. His family is still waiting for him, while he is currently being swatted in Mumbai.
Wait a minute for 2 minutes. Let me check. ஐயோ கேரி அவரை ஆட் பண்ணாம விட்டுட்டேனே.
So much for divine perfection. Even the cosmic accountant makes mistakes.
போச்சு போச்சு எல்லாம் போச்சு. My entire reputation is at stake. If mortals hear about this, they'll never trust karma again.
Oh dear Chitragupta, you should take inspiration from the mortals themselves.
What? From whom? Mortals? They lie, they cheat, they manipulate records. Me from mortals?
Not all. Have you heard of Mumbai's Dabbawalas? They deliver thousands of lunchboxes daily without even writing anything down. And guess what? They make fewer mistakes than the great Chitragupta.
No books? No records? Oh my god. No celestial balance sheets too? Impossible.
They use discipline, teamwork, and trust. No pens, no scrolls. Just their sharp minds and a few coded markings. You could learn a thing or two from them.
Maybe I should outsource my work to them. Dabbawala Karma Services. Sounds divine, right?
Not a bad idea. But first, let's fix the mosquito's collar.
Good luck with that. Meanwhile, I should go inform the mortals.
प्लॅटफॉर्म क्रमांक 10 वर आलेली लोकल पाचमधून महाराज टर्मिनसला जाण्याची
चाय 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 बड़ा बोलू ना बढ़िया खाओ भाई गरम बड़ा पाव समोसा भाई बड़ा पाव गरम गरम चाय 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 बोला एकदम गरम है समोसा बड़ा पाव बढ़िया ताजा ताजा चाय 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 समोसे चाय 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 चाय
Raj, you left your wet towel on the bed again.
Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry.
You never notice. I'm not your reminder machine.
Okay, I'll fix it next time.
Sorry for the towel trouble. I'll try harder not to forget things. The sabzi was awesome. Raj, did your salary come?
Yes, but I can't step out right now.
Oh, but then we need to pay the school fees today.
Don't worry, just send the lunch as usual. I'll eat fast and send the money back in the dabba. Call me once it reaches. Okay, bye.
On time as always. Raj, got it. School fee mission successful.
Told you, my dabba is safe and faster than a bank.
Thank you all for meeting me today. Harvard is very curious about your work ethics and operations. We've heard that your system is world famous. Come on, tell us, what makes it so special?
Madam, for us, one thing is important. Error is horror. एक छोटी सी गलती भी किसी के खाने और उसके पूरे दिन को बर्बाद कर सकती है.
Yes, I remember. एक बार, केवल एक ही बार, 2 टिफिन बॉक्सेस, शर्मा जी का सलाद और रमेश जी का बटर चिकन एक्सचेंज हो गए थे.
अच्छा, आप उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हो? शर्मा जी को कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था. उनका सलाद रमेश जी के बटर चिकन के साथ उल्टा फुल्टा हो गया, लेकिन हम लोग ने गलती तुरंत देख के ठीक कर दिया. उस दिन डब्बे वाले के लिए ये बहुत बड़ा सीख था. तभी से हम डबल चेकिंग कर रहे हैं.
Oh my goodness, that's impressive. So, how many boxes do you deliver approximately?
हर रोज कुछ 2 लाख डब्बे तो ऐसे ही बन जाते हैं.
2 lakh? That's incredible. And what about errors?
Only 0.3%. That's less than 3 mistakes in 1000 boxes.
So how do you remember which box belongs to whom? Any data entries?
अरे ये जो GPS VPS है ना, इधर नहीं चलेगा. सिर्फ हमारा कोडिंग सिस्टम और स्ट्रांग लेग्स.
अच्छा, भैया बताइए ना, ये कैसे चलता है?
मैडम, ये जो दिख रहा है ना डब्बे के ढक्कन में, इनिशियल यानी कोड उस जगह या उसके डेस्टिनेशन स्टेशन के बारे में बताता है. जैसे कि 6 चर्च गेट, वैसे ही नंबर एरिया और बिल्डिंग के लिए फ्लोर का नंबर और डब्बे वाले का पर्सनल कोड. ये सब उस डब्बे के ढक्कन के ऊपर लिखा हुआ होता है कि वो कहाँ से आया है, कहाँ पर जाना है और कौन उसे लेगा, कौन उसे देगा.
It is like our own language. Once you learn it, it's easy.
आज स्विगी और ज़ेपिटो है, उसके पहले तो हम थे. घर का खाना, स्वादिष्ट खाना, हम लाएंगे फटाफट.
Thank you so much for this chat. Harvard is amazed, not just at your speed, but your honesty, teamwork, and zero error mindset. भैया, और कुछ है क्या?
Just one. आपका डब्बा हमारी जिम्मेदारी. Your lunch box is our responsibility.
Today's e-commerce is rated by customers, but the Mumbai Dabbawalas choose their customers. The third time you delay, you are served no longer. No apps, no tracking, just trust, teamwork, and a chalk-coded system. Time is gold to them. The Mumbai Dabbawalas, delivering not just food, but discipline and dedication. Overall, integrity. One dabba at a time.
गरम गरम ताजा ताजा लेकर आया हूँ गरम गरम ताजा ताजा लेकर आया हूँ मन वाला बारिश में आऊं गर्मी में आऊं सबकी भूख मिटाऊं मैं डब्बे वाला मैं डब्बे वाला मैं डब्बे वाला हर सुबह साइकिल लेकर सबके घर जाऊं सबके नाम का डिब्बा सबके ऑफिस में दे आओ काम करूं चटपट झटपट कभी न शर्माऊं सेवा को मैं पूजा समझूं राम का गुण गाऊं खाना ना खिलाऊं तसल्ली दिलाऊं सबके नाज उठाऊं मैं डब्बे वाला 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 मैं डब्बे वाला
ஒரு விஷயம் கிடைச்சா அதையே 1000 தடவை பிரேக்கிங் நியூஸா டெலிகாஸ்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி உங்ககிட்ட ஒரு டப்பாவெல்லாம் மாட்டிக்கிட்டான். இது எக்ஸாம்பிளா இல்ல எக்ஸெப்ஷனா?
आओ आओ सारे आओ 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 जल्दी आओ 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 सारे आओ सीरियल के फैंस दादा दादी आओ वर्क फ्रॉम होम करने वाले मम्मी पापा आओ इंस्टा के स्टार्स भैया भाभी आओ 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 सारे आओ सुनो सुनो भाई सुनो सुनो ये इंटीग्रिटी का गीत सुनो 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 भाई सुनो सुनो ये अखंडता का गीत सुनो अखंडता का गीत सुनो हे बल्ले बल्ले हे शावा शावा हे बल्ले बल्ले हे शावा शावा
ईरान और इराक का झगड़ा हो रहा है स्टॉक मार्केट ऊपर नीचे नाच रहे हैं विमान आसमान में उड़ने के बजाय बिल्डिंग में जाके घुस गए घर में कोई किसी की बात नहीं सुनता इतना सब कुछ हो रहा है और आप इंटेग्रिटी के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं इसमें ऐसा क्या है
अरे तुम्हें ये भी नहीं पता इतिहास में कितने ही उदाहरण हैं जिसे हमें नेताओं के अखंडता का सबूत मिलता है
डिंग 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 बाजू हट रे डिंग 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 पता है रेल जब उतरा पटरी से शास्त्री जी उतरे मंत्री पद से रेल जब उतरा पटरी से शास्त्री जी उतरे मंत्री पद से इंटीग्रिटी है भाई इंटीग्रिटी
दिन तनक दिन तदीम तनक दिन दिन तनक दिन तदीम तनक दिन दिन तनक दिन तदीम तनक दिन दिन तनक दिन तदीम तनक दिन
स्वतंत्रता संग्राम के श्रेष्ठ रत्न मौलाना जी ने मना किया भारत रत्न स्वतंत्रता संग्राम के श्रेष्ठ रत्न मौलाना जी ने मना किया भारत रत्न इंटीग्रिटी है भाई इंटीग्रिटी मालूम है कतार फुटबॉल मैच में क्या हुआ फुटबॉल मैच की मस्त जोश में लोगों ने गंदगी फैलाई पर बाकी लोगों की तरह न रहकर जापान की पूरी सफाई इंटीग्रिटी है भाई इंटीग्रिटी अरे याद है वो डायनामाइट के बारे में एक व्हाट्सएप फॉरवर्ड मैसेज भेजा था ना
हाँ वो अल्फ्रेड जी का मैसेज
जब बारूद ने फैलाया हाहाकार तब अल्फ्रेड के नोबल ने दिया एक शांत संसार। इंटेग्रिटी है बाय इंटेग्रिटी।
कुड़िया गली के कुड़िया, मुंडे गली के मुंडे, कुड़िया गली के कुड़िया, मुंडे गली के मुंडे, ए कुड़िया ए मुंडे।
हर मुश्किल में रहे सच्चे दिल से आप, हर मुश्किल में रहे सच्चे दिल से आप, ईमानदारी से जीना सीखो मेरे यार, ईमानदारी से जीना सीखो मेरे यार, हर मुश्किल में रहे सच्चे दिल से आप।
இன்டெகிரிட்டிக்கு ஆப்போசிட் பொலிட்டீஷியன்ஸ் நினைச்சேன். ஆன்லைன் ஸ்கேமிங் மலிஞ்சிருக்கிற இந்த உலகத்துல தான் மூடா கதவுகள் கொண்ட சனி சிங்னாபூரும் இருக்கு. தன் கடமையை அக்கறையா செய்யற ஒவ்வொருவரும் ஐகான்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்டெகிரிட்டி தான்.
Naradji, I have made a decision. From today onwards, I am a changed person.
Appada, finally brushing your teeth without a reminder.
Be serious. I am talking about responsibility. If the Dabbawalas can manage 2 lakh tiffin boxes with zero error, at least I can take care of my school bag.
Careful, Gatto. That's a big promise. Last week you promised to water the plants.
And they grew.
Fungus.
Come on, bro. Still, growth is growth.
Responsibility isn't about doing what's easy. It's about doing what needs to be done. Properly, patiently, and on top of all, without mummy shouting 3 times.
What happened? Was that a message from your celestial WhatsApp?
Something like that. The Devas are going to meet someone very special.
Don't tell me it's a delivery again.
Not a lunchbox this time. Something far more important.
Narada, are we going with them?
Of course. And if you promise not to make noise or ask too many questions,
mute mode.
Then come with me, Gatto. Let's go. Remember, no talking.
Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya.
ரிஷி ததீச்சிக்கு தேவர்களின் பணிவான வணக்கங்கள். இந்த இக்கட்டான சூழ்நிலையில் தங்களின் உதவியை நாடி வந்துள்ளோம் முனிவரே. நாளுக்கு நாள் அசுரர்களின் பலம் கூடிக்கொண்டே போகிறது. அடுத்த குறி எங்கள் ஆயுதமாக இருக்கிறது. தயை கூர்ந்து தக்க சமயம் வரும் வரை இதை உங்கள் பாதுகாப்பில் வைப்பீர்களா?
இந்த ஆயுதங்களின் தன்மையை உங்களால் மட்டுமே கிரகித்துக் கொள்ள முடியும்.
ஆயுதங்கள் வெறும் அழிவை கொணரும் வஸ்துக்கள் அல்ல இந்திரதேவரே. அவை நியாயத்தின் சாரத்தை நிலைநாட்டுபவை. மேலும் அவற்றை என் பொறுப்பில் விடுவீர்களே ஆனால் நான் அவற்றை பாதுகாப்பதோடு மட்டுமல்லாமல் சமன் செய்து தூய்மையாக்கி நீங்கள் கேட்கும் தருவாயில் எந்தவித இடர்பாடோ தயக்கமோ இல்லாமல் உங்களிடமே தருவேன் என ததீச்சியாகிய நான் வாக்களிக்கிறேன்.
வணக்கம் முனிவரே. சமயம் வந்தது. நீங்கள் வாக்களித்தபடி எங்கள் ஆயுதங்களை அதீத சக்தியுடன் திருப்பிக் கொடுக்கும் நேரம் வந்துவிட்டது. இந்த சூழ்நிலையில் நீங்கள் கொடுக்கப் போகும் ஆயுதங்களை கொண்டுதான் விருத்ராசுரனை வெல்ல முடியும்.
இந்திரா, நான் கூறியது நினைவுள்ளதா? நீங்கள் அளித்த ஆயுதங்களை என் அப்பனின் அருளால் நான் பாதுகாப்பதோடு மட்டுமல்லாமல் அவற்றை சக்தி வாய்ந்ததாக ஆக்குவதாய் வாக்களித்திருந்தேன். ஆகையால் அவை அனைத்தும் என்னுள் ஒரு அங்கமாய் மாறிவிட்டன.
தாங்கள் கூறுவதின் அர்த்தம்?
அனைத்து ஆயுதங்களின் திவ்ய சக்திகளும் என்னுள் கலந்து விட்டன. அவைகளை உங்களிடம் கொடுக்க நான் என்னையே ஒப்படைக்க வேண்டும்.
இல்லை இல்லை, நாங்கள் எதிர்பார்த்தது இதல்லவே. ஆயுதங்களை நாடி வந்தோமே தவிர பிராணனை நாடி அல்ல.
கவலை கொள்ள வேண்டாம் இந்திரா. கொடுத்த வாக்கை காப்பாற்றுவது ஒவ்வொருவரின் தலையாய கடமையாகும். இந்த உடல் வெறும் கூடுதானே. என்னுடைய முதுகெலும்பினால் உருவாகும் வஜ்ரம் உலகத்திற்கு நன்மை பயக்கும் எனில் அது எனக்கு கிடைத்த பாக்கியம். நான் எனது உடலை உலக நன்மைக்காக துறக்க வேண்டும் என்பது என் ஐயனின் முடிவு. அதுவே எனது தர்மமாகும். மறுக்காமல் ஏற்றுக்கொள்ளுங்கள்.
Now I recall, Narada, in 1990, in the Tata Steel, they faced a significant financial crisis and was forced to reduce their workforce. Anna, they approached the situation with humanity and their employee separation scheme became the benchmark of ethical layoff. Super, la?
Arey Gado bhai, my alter ego. Ye WhatsApp forward dekho na.
அந்த 1982 பாப்புலர் பெயின் ரிலீவர் டைரனால் கேஸ் தானே?
அதேதான். When tampering of tablets was reported, Johnson & Johnson recalled entire 31 million product, though they faced a huge financial loss. கடைசில என்னையும் இங்கிலீஷ் பேச வச்சிங்களேடா.
2018 யூஎஸ்ல இருந்தப்ப ஸ்டார்பக்ஸ்ல 2 men of color were arrested. அப்போ the CEO of Starbucks, Kevin Johnson, issued a public apology holding himself accountable.
என்னாரே படி, அந்த எம்ப்ளாயி சென்சிடைசேஷன் கொடுத்து ரீஓபன் பண்ண கதை தானே எங்களுக்கும் தெரியும்.
Hey, நம்ம பத்மா அவார்டீஸ் have always gone above their call of duty and served the mankind, displaying eternal values. இல்ல?
ஏய், இவங்களா இந்த ஜெனரேஷனோட ட்ரெண்ட் செட்டர்ஸ் தானே. வெரி சக்சஸ்ஃபுல் லீடர்ஸ் because of the responsibilities they hold dear. Who more does this generation want for them to idolize and follow? அகில உலக சூப்பர் ஸ்டாரா, டப்பாவாலாவா, ததீச்சியா, சர்தார் பட்டேலா? Choice is yours.
ஜெய் நாராயணமூர்த்தி. ஒரே ஜாப 40 வருஷம் பார்த்தா பூமரு, 40 ஜாப ஒரே வருஷம் பார்த்தா மில்லினியல்ஸ். ஜாபுனால என்னன்னு கேட்டா ஜென்சி. கட்டோ, இவ்வளோ நேரம் எல்லாத்தையும் தனித்தனியா பார்த்தோம்.
But when those three show up together, victory follows. Whether if you're an animal or a weapon.
What? No, even weapons have to behave properly?
Absolutely. No exceptions. From divine beings to humans. If AIR is missing, nothing flies.
So, that's the real superhero team. Not Avengers, right?
Exactly. And now, Gato, it's time to witness what happens when the three work in tandem.
In the sacred tapestry of time, when the rivers sang the names of the divine, and the trees stood like sages in silence, there lived a king, noble, mighty, and blessed, King Indradyumna of the Pandya dynasty. Yet, what is a crown before the call of eternity? He renounced it all, throne, treasures, and triumphs, and walked into the heart of the forest, not to conquer land, but to conquer thyself. There, beneath the canopy of ancient trees and the witness of stars, he entered a realm untouched by time, where the winds carried the fragrance of surrender and silence was rich with the presence of the eternal Lord Shriman Narayana.
విన్నపాలు వినవలే వింత వింతలు విన్నపాలు వినవలే వింత వింతలు పనగపు దోమ తెర పైకెత్త వేలయ్యా విన్నపాలు వినవలే వింత వింతలు చంచలమైన ఆత్మనందుండ నీ అలవాటు చేసే నీ ఉయ్యాల పలుమారు ఉచ్ఛ్వాస పవనమందుండ నీ భావంబు తెలిపే నీ ఉయ్యాల.
From the horizon of Dharma came a presence, radiant, wise, ageless, sage Agastya, the Guru, the seer.
जो अच्युतानंद जो जो मुकुंद जो अच्युतानंद जो जो मुकुंद जो
इंद्रद्युम्ना इंद्रद्युम्ना इंद्रद्युम्ना
Agastya's eyes flared with divine fury.
You shall be born again, not as a king, but as an elephant.
And thus, the soul descended into another life, the majestic form of Gajendra, the elephant king. In the celestial embrace of the Trikuta mountains, surrounded by the swirling waters of the ocean of milk, Gajendra reigned, powerful, revered, serene. A cradle of beauty, of nectar-rich orchards, jeweled trees, singing birds, dancing apsaras, and lakes that shimmer like mirrors of the sky. And this divine land is Rituman. A moment of stillness within the joy, a flicker of remembrance of his past. His heart stirred. Something divine, distant, yet familiar pulled him. He turned to the lake, and from its depths he plucked a lotus, not for play, but to offer.
In the eternal, ever-radiant Vaikuntha, Srihari rested upon Adisesha, floating serenely on the cosmic ocean.
A crocodile, ancient and sinister, rose. fought. Not for an hour, not for a day, but for 1,000 years. He resisted, blood mixing with water, strength giving way to surrender. And in that moment of despair, when all worldly help had faded, the last veil lifted. His soul cried out to the unseen source, the root of all roots, the one who is beyond. Just then, a silent tremor pulsed through existence. A tremor not of sound, but of grief. The call had reached the core of divinity, and someone heard it first. Garuda, the mighty eagle, the king of wings. Sri Hari opened his eyes, and without a word, he rose. No time for crown, no need for weapons, no call for ornaments, only purpose. Even before Sri Hari could lift a finger, Sudarshana soared ahead. The lake fell silent, the curse lifted, and the soul rose.
And here they stood together, each divine force majestic in its own right. But it was their togetherness that saved the day. A golden triangle perfectly formed. Accountability in Sudarshana's actions, integrity in Srihari's compassion, responsibility in Garuda's urgent service.
And thus, we are once again reminded that when accountability, integrity, and responsibility unite, when devotion meets divine action, success is not just achieved, it is transformed into ultimatum.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Now we call upon our doyen of education, Padma Shri, Dr. Mrs. YGP, to felicitate our chief guest, Padma Vibhushan, Indian industrialist and philanthropist, Chairman of Tata Groups and Tata Sons, Shri Ratan Tata.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. From salt to supercomputer, you name it, their presence is felt. Tata stands apart from other global conglomerates because of its accountability, integrity, and responsibility towards its fellow countrymen and motherland. More than the business acumen, it's their humane quotient that has set them apart from others. Whether it is establishing a creche in 1880 itself for children of women workforce, or the scholarship they provide till date to bright young minds. Mr. Ratan Tata is a living proof for the adage that values are never outdated, for he is a boss who changes his own punctured car wheel. Am I right, Mr. Tata? As long as the last human is alive, values will be the lighthouse that will guide all of us. Kartala டைமுக்கு பால் பேப்பர் போடுற பசங்கலேந்து life save பண்ற doctors வரைக்கும், all those who respect themselves, their profession and nation, they are the beacons of
AIR. AIR is SVASAM, the breath of life.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
As long as air is there, AIR will be there. So will be our beloved Dr. Mrs. YGP.
மாஸ்ல இருக்கிற அத்தனை ஸ்கூலுக்கும் மிஸ்ஸஸ் YGPயோட வேல்யூ பேஸ்ட் எஜுகேஷனை தான் YEPன்னு வச்சிருக்காங்கன்னா பார்த்துக்கோங்களேன்.
இதை மிஸ் பண்ணி என் பையனை ஹியூமன் இன்ட்ராக்ஷனே இல்லாம வளர்க்கணும்னு நினைச்சேனே.
இப்படி வேல்யூஸே இல்லாம பையனை வளர்த்தேன்னு வச்சுக்கோ, நாளைக்கு ரோபோவான எனக்கு சார்ஜ் போடணும்னு உன் லைஃப் சப்போர்ட் பிளக்க புடிங்கிட போறான், பார்த்துக்கோ.
கௌதம், என்னப்பா பையனுக்கு அட்மிஷன் போட ஸ்கூல் பார்க்கலாம்ல?
பார்த்துடா, ஸ்கூல் வித் டிஃபரன்ஸ்னு பசங்களை படிக்க வைக்கிறேன்னு ஒரு போர்டு எக்ஸாம் முடிஞ்ச உடனே ரெஸ்ட் ரூம் பிரேக் கூட கொடுக்காம அடுத்த எக்ஸாம்க்கு கேம்பஸ்லயே வச்சு ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ஏத்துற ஸ்கூலான்னு செக் பண்ணிக்கோ.
அப்புறம் தம்பி, இன்டெகிரேட்டட் டிஸ்இன்டெகிரேட்டட்னு எல்கேஜிலேருந்தே ப்ராக்சியர்னஸ் போடுற டம்மி ஸ்கூலானும் பார்த்துக்கோ.
அதுக்கு வாசல் நிறைய பானி நின்னாலும் மனசு முழுக்க வேல்யூஸும் டெடிகேஷனும் இருக்க PSBBMS GBKM ஒரு அப்ளிகேஷன் போடுறா.
Genie, download the application ASAP.
Why can't we all just float around, play the music, and enjoy life?
Because Narada, the world would collapse faster than a poorly made dosa if no one took responsibility. Well, Narada, should we spread this message across the universe? Maybe a heavenly podcast? Wisdom Talks with Narada and Gatotkacha.
Why not? The universe needs it. நம்மளுக்கு ஹெவன்லி பாட்காஸ்ட் போட்டே ஆகணும்.
Well, listeners, நீங்கள் கேட்டுக்கொண்டிருப்பது Wisdom Talks with Narada and உங்கள் கட்டோ.
இன்று ஒரு தகவலோட நாங்க கிளம்ப வேண்டிய நேரம் வந்தாச்சு. இன்னைக்கு ஷோவை நீங்க ரசிச்சிருப்பீங்க நம்புறோம்.
கிளம்புறதுக்கு முன்னாடி மறந்துடாதீங்க, அக்கௌண்டபிலிட்டி, இன்டெகிரிட்டி அண்ட் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி, இந்த 3 விஷயங்களையும் நம்ம ஃபாலோ பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா நம்ம லைஃப்ல நமக்கு எல்லாமே சக்சஸா முடியும்னு சொல்லிட்டு நாங்க கிளம்புறோம்.
ஸோ நீங்க சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்டா உங்களுக்கு தேவை வஜ்ராயுதம் இல்லைங்க, இந்த 3 விஷயம் தாங்க. அதாங்க நம்ம AIR.
நீங்க என்ஜாய் பண்ணது ஆக்ரிதி 2025.
See you next year. Till then, it's Narada and Gatto signing off.
நெற்றிக்கண்ணை திறப்பினும் குற்றம் குற்றமே. அது நம்ம மகாவிஷ்ணுவுக்கு. சிவனாக இருந்தாலும் மகாவிஷ்ணுவாக இருந்தாலும் ஒன்று தான். ஏன்னா அவருக்கு யானைனா ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் அப்படின்னா ஒரு யானையை கொன்னார், ஒரு யானையை காப்பாற்றினார். அவருக்கு குரங்குனா ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் அப்படின்னா ஒரு குரங்கை கொன்னார், ஒரு குரங்கு காப்பாற்றினார். அவருக்கு கசின்னா ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் அப்படின்னா இல்லை ஒரு கசினை கொன்னார், ஒரு கசினை காப்பாற்றினார். அப்படின்னா எப்பயுமே he had followed one pattern, one path, dharma. That is why all of us are behind that Almighty, that we can ever trust Him. தர்மத்தோட வழியில நாம எப்ப போனாலும் நிச்சயமா அவர் நம்மளை காப்பாற்றுவார். So that is the essence of AIR. So He has the accountability and responsibility to take care of us, and He has the integrity too, if we have the integrity to follow dharma. So I request our chief guests to give their feedback.
Thank you, all of you, for such a lovely treat. I'm so happy that I was invited, and it's like, karmathina kooliya madri, like you invited us to be chief guests, but then we got the treat. So thank you all so much. And this was exactly what I said. I mean, AIR, that integrity comes from dharma, which is your nature. Dharma is not a big mumbo jumbo. Dharma means it is your true nature. And when you are true to your nature, you're integral. Because dharma is an integral part of yourself. And you're expected to behave as per your dharma. And that transforms itself into your accountability and responsibility. And that becomes your air. So, when you live your dharma, you are actually doing your air, you're breathing your air. And that is why you, so wisely, you have had such a nice leader, mentor who has been guiding you all for so many years. And it's a lovely day that we are celebrating and honoring her 100th anniversary, birth anniversary. And very glad that you're also celebrating your 20th anniversary, and soon you will also reach your centenary celebrations. Of course, we all may not be there because it's another 80 years. But I was just thinking when I saw so many of you coming, and I was thinking of all the earlier students also. Some of your teachers, all your principal and all of you, your senior teachers would be feeling it. It is actually you're seeing that continuum. School is a place where you see continuum of the parampara of education. It doesn't matter, this student is doing something today, this is a person from 10th A, his name is so and so. 2 years later, then in 10th A, there'll be another boy or girl doing the same thing. So the teachers will be seeing that continuum, and that will persist. And that is a beauty of education. And we are a very fortunate land where we have had this Rishi Parampara, Guru Sishya Parampara, and you all greet yourselves so nicely with your Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. It's such a nice, lovely, lovely little things that have been inculcated in you. You have to understand what all they stand for. And it's been brought out so beautifully with a lovely mix of modern and ancient. And I must appreciate the people who wrote the script. She mentioned 2 names, Malati and Hema Rangarajan. Kandatipali Rasam, Mrs. Kandatipali Rasam. So it's amazing. You've thought out such wonderful dialogues, and really hats off to all of you, so many of you coming together. Thank you very, very much. And you resemble her so much, Mrs. YGP. Thank you, thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Brilliant performance, children, brilliant. Appreciations to all those behind, and it was wonderful seeing the Puli, and then the Gajendra Moksham definitely was the super climax. Congratulations to each one of you, but I must confess I fell in love with Narada. And I would like an autograph, as ma'am rightly said. Mrs. YGP, I heard her when your teacher gave me the invite, and I saw her in flesh and blood now. I feel like getting an autograph from you, honestly. Thank you, Bhavani. Thank you so much. I'm sure, you coming on stage and taking the legacy showed so much of commitment. It was an excellent production. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I was invited as a guest of honor to witness this. Thank you, children.
Do we have any parent volunteers to give their feedback? Your love to us?
Namaste, Principal, Vice Principal ma'am, and Viji ma'am. Viji ma'am, that's what Durga calls you. I'm actually an ex-parent. My son is now in the US. He's doing his computer engineering. Thanks to this wonderful school parents, we're all lucky that we have the opportunity, we had the opportunity, we'll continue to have the opportunity to put our kids in a school like this. That, every annual day program of the school is like a magnum opus, unforgettable. And the best part is, I mean, the teachers that put in so much effort and thought into the themes every year, just my hats off to them. I cannot imagine how they do it. Congratulations. I saw all the teachers jumping up in joy when the Gajendra Moksham Yanai came. And the forest perana Trikuttamma. Yeah. Oh my God, it was ethereal. We were transported. Oh, the peacocks and the deer and the angels. And Garuda flying. It was extraordinary. I was emotional. The best part is, the value systems that the program teaches not only the children but also grown-ups like us. Every story there is a value system that is attached and taught to all of us. I personally, I wish, I work for a small, in a small school with underprivileged children. We teach them. And, it's like an evening tuition to help them, children with learning disorders, dyslexia, people who cannot afford to go to pay the fees in privileged places and send their schools, children of orphans or children of amputees or, differently abled. So I wish, this whole thing was in Tamil, and I wish the children can see this and understand all this. And I wish that, children from underprivileged backgrounds from the grassroots level get to see programs like this. I don't know how this can happen. I don't know. They must. So that India's value systems, ancient value systems, reach these children that are not exposed to any of this. We are privileged. I'm a privileged parent. Lucky my children are doing well because of the school. Ma'am was very supportive. She was our principal when my son was studying here. So I think I've taken up too much of your time. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have any other parents who's interested? Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, first of all, we are very much thankful to Principal Madam. The entire program was taken care by YAR. So, I was doing the integrity program almost 6 months. The integrity concept itself is amazing. If you follow integrity in each and everybody in their life, the life will be awesome. So because I have done 6 months program, I know the integrity pain and also how important in our life. So really I am very much surprised. I'm last 3 years I have been attending this annual program. Wherever I am, I will not miss out because every year I will take away something for myself. So thank you very much. So the entire program was taken care by many of the backbone teachers and also coordinators and also script creators. So many people have been worked together for long time. So really I thank everybody, each and every peoples. So thank you once again.
Thank you so much. Ma'am, would you like to?
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I just would want to thank my team because normally we just throw the theme and I say I want this, that is all. Beyond that I don't lift my little finger. I have to be honest in that. It's only my team who does all the work, and I have excellent people in every genre, if I could say. Script writing, the interactive artificial intelligence on the screen for the first time, and I'm so proud here at this moment to say my own student is a teacher in this school. I mean in the previous school wherever I had been working is one of the script writers, and Mrs. Hema Rangarajan for the contemporary dialogues, and Mrs. Josephine and Mrs. Sheila who had been working on the visuals, and the entire set of teachers, because Dr. Hema Hari was mentioning the casting is too good. I told her my teachers will be hunting for the faces and there will be fight sometimes. I want this boy, I want this girl. For my character, this phase will suit. There will be literally, the teachers would be fighting for the cars, and it is an amazing show. And last but not the least, I'd like to thank my Gajendras. Actually, it is one Gajendra, and I have two of my teachers. Mr. Balaji and Mr. Srivatsan, who teach Tamil and Sanskrit respectively. It is not that easy, like it is, I mean, very difficult to get into that elephant. It's very, very heavy, and they'll sweat a lot, and they have done this for the past 3 days, walking from the computer science lab to the ramp and coming up on time, coming onto the stage on time is very, very, the fraction of a second should also not be missed. Otherwise, the entire essence of the program is lost. So they have to walk, and they have to reach, and they cannot see. If you have observed it, they cannot see, because the front 2 legs are Mr. Balaji and the back 2 legs are Mr. Srivatsan. They have to manage the legs, they have to manage the trunk, they have to manage the face. They just can't see. They can't even move the trunk, because they are here and the face is there. They can never come forward because they are locked. Their legs are locked in the 2 parts of the iron thing that is very heavy, and really it is very, very difficult. And hats off to you, sirs, both of you. Brilliant job. And if you, yes, ma'am.
It's beautiful that these are 2 ancient languages that have carried the burden.
Yeah. Yeah, ma'am wants to convey that the 2 ancient languages have carried the essence of the program today, the culture, tradition. So that's a good point, and thank you, ma'am. And if you want to know the Brahmas, the Sutradaris of this entire air that is in this auditorium is Mrs. Durga and Mrs. Priya, who got the theme and got out the stories, and Priya will make everybody dance to her tunes by all means to have the program really come out so beautiful. And Mrs. Malini and Hema, the dialogue writers, script writers. So proud to say Malini is my student, and she's actually a dentist. So, but she has got a flair for language, and she writes the scripts for the annual days. And she was the one who made Narada and Gato speak, and Hema is the one who made the multiverse speak for her. Joe, are you here? Josephine and Sheila, are you here? They are our AI Brahmas. They made all the visuals. And our children, Atal Tinkering Lab, where are they? They made the invitation for the guests to know. Come on, children. Come. Only the guests got the privilege to see the invitation. Now we would like to unravel it for the audience. This is the invitation that they made for the guests. Open it. And this invitation, when opened, the air will gush on your face to say that it is air, and Mrs. YGP will be speaking, expanding what is air. And this is the invitation that they made. They are our Atal Tinkering Lab Innovation Ambassadors who work in the lab and bring things live. And this is the 3rd annual year that they are contributing. The first 22-23, 23-24. Yeah, 23-24 they created a robo, named her as Maya, and made her walk onto the stage to give bouquets to the guests. And last year our theme was Dvividam, 2 ways about it. And they made again a robo with one side as Rama, the other side as Krishna, rotating here. And now for this year, they have captured air and the most happy part of this program is, with their help, we were all able to see Mrs. YGP. Thank you, children. This baby elephant and the mother elephant and the crocodile who did a fantastic job. God bless you all, children. And our little Garuda, never scared and always wanted to fly. Always wanted to fly. Every participant, be it a tree or a very, very insignificant role, still they all enjoyed, they absorbed the character, they lived. In fact, during the rehearsals, they would never call themselves with their names. They used to, hey swan, hey peacock. That's how they used to call each other. They lived the character. And I don't think in any schools they'll have an annual day in July, because we reopen school only on 5th June and 4th and 5th July. Within a month's time, we had our annual day. Kudos to my team and the dedicated children and the supportive and cooperative parents. Anytime we ask, they drop the children, they pick the children. Thanks to all of you. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. The art department definitely should be appreciated. Everything on the stage, right from the painting of the school building, Mrs. YGP's painting. Sirs, please come. Mr. Nagarajan and Mr. Durarajan. The beautiful dabbas of the dabbawala, they made it. The samosas were so realistic. And we were really scared that we may take and eat it up. The samosas and the boats they made, the Dadar railway station, vada pav, everything. The lotus that we had, the logo for our 20th year. What's your name? Sai Samrid was the main contributor for the artwork. Congratulations to all of you. Only because of you, we are standing here tall and proud. Thank you.
With this, we call it a wonderful day. We are coming to the closure of the day. May we have the national anthem played. I request the audience to rise for the national anthem. One minute, please. Quickly, we have vote of thanks.
Now it's time to bring down the curtains on yet another successful day of AAKRITI 2025. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
We are honored to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the Student Council body and the organizing committee.
We begin by paying our heartfelt respects to our visionary founder dean, Dr. Mrs. YGP, whose ideals continue to guide and inspire us.
We thank our chief guest, Dr. D.K. Hari and Dr. D.K. Hema Hari, and our guest of honor, Mrs. Vijaya Lakshmi Raman, for joining us today. Your inspiring words and gracious presence elevated this celebration.
We are grateful to Mr. Hema Kumar, Senior General Manager, Head of Operations South, for his presence and encouragement.
A huge thanks to all the coordinators and teachers for their tireless dedication, mentoring, and enthusiasm in shaping every performance and detail in this event.
We extend sincere thanks to all parents for their continuous cheers and support.
To the 350 students who participated with passion and discipline, this event belongs to you. You made AAKRITI vibrant and memorable.
To the admin team, a big thank you for functioning so efficiently behind the scenes.
We personally thank the housekeeping staff from SNIB and our security personnel for ensuring a clean, safe, and smooth running event.
A huge thanks to the technical team and Mr. Parandaman for managing sound and lighting so flawlessly.
We are extremely thankful to Mr. Rajan of Guru Photo Studio for live streaming and photography, and to Mr. Muthu Selvam of My Pearl's Rhythm for the detailed audio recording and sound engineering.
We appreciate Mr. Ashok for the beautiful accessories, Vastralaya, SSK dresses, and AVP costumes for the costumes that brought our performers to life. Thanks to Srimati Shanmugatai for makeup and Mr. Murugan for the character transformations. Our special thanks to Jiganahat for the magnificent Gajendra, the elephant in Gajendra Moksham.
We extend our gratitude to Mr. Prem of RV Decoratives for all the hiring support, and to Royal Durga Transports for ensuring smooth logistics.
And finally, to Suja Catering, we are grateful for the delicious food and refreshments served to everyone today.
To everyone who contributed in big ways and small, thank you for making AAKRITI 2025 a grand success.
From the bottom of our hearts,
Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
As we ways tonight, let's carry forward the joy, inspiration, and spirit this evening has gifted us. Thank you for being a part of this unforgettable journey. Here's to the memories we've created and the many more waiting to come. Wishing you all a safe journey home and a wonderful night ahead. This is your MC, Samrata Kamalesh, signing off. Thank you.
Our principal ma'am is calling our peacocks of the school, Mrs. Kokila and Mohanambal, the Tilana Mohanambal. Ma'am is calling you both. You made the peacocks dance, you made the swans dance, so ma'am wants you here.